Wait, where am I? There I am. There I am. Meh, 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 meh. Welcome. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
We are gonna be playing Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which is surprisingly a Call of Cthulhu game. It's actually a remake of a game of I think a 2008 title. This game was made in Ukraine. Turn the ambient down. Okay, which one of these? I think the title screen is just like this. Okay, I did start a game, but that was just a walk around and like see if the game would function with my model, which it does. So, let's fucking play, gamers. You guys know how much I love Call of Cthulhu shit. You like mystery stuff? Me too. The shadow over London.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my sop?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question, namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. Your papers are here on the table.
Brought today.
Okay. Oh, and this game has physics. I'm gonna knock over this table just for the shits and giggles. Hi, Shockwave. Welcome back. Or welcome, welcome. I don't know if you were here for the Call of Dragons. Damn, what did he do to this place? I want to explore, but I guess I can't do that. Oh, I thought that was another person there. That's just his fucking coat. Okay. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Hildur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Hildur's personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether it's by peers at the gentlemen's clubs or the fair nightingales who comfort them.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Visit Barnes' bookshop.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Okay, how do I get him to
Your order
talk
from
about
Barnes'
this?
bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. It's good service.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Is the game too
Well,
loud?
life used your
Or
newspaper
is
to
it
wipe its
fine?
posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Is there anything else to look at? That's where he has his sheet music for whenever he plays his violin.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
What? You're not gonna come with me? Okay, he is gonna come with me. Alright. I was about to say, you better fucking come with me. You're the one that tossed out my newspaper. Maybe down a little bit? Okay, hold on. Ooh, I like this menu. Oh shit, there's like different outfits. I can dress him up. I can put a fez on him. Ooh. Oh, he looks like a fucking nerd. I can give him a mustache. Oh, and I can dress up Watson. Oh, you look quite nice, Watson. Oh yeah, I was trying to turn down the sound. Where? Okay, there we go. Okay, I can go over there. I will let you guys know the only thing I know about Sherlock Holmes, comes from the TV series by the BBC, so I don't know a lot, is what I'm trying to say.
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Why does your mind always go to assassination?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Oh my god.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Kota?
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
Oh, yes please. I would like... Hello, child. Would you give me a copy?
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Then why
Lost.
were you
Then
advertising
why are you
it?
still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Oh my god. Why were you advertising it?
You're a bright child. Presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, do you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
I haven't played
Like the man with your
Forbidden
newspaper?
West yet.
Precisely.
I know the value of a shilling.
Oh my
Dr.
God.
Watson,
Cool! Now I can take the day off.
Tell me about the man.
can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Can deceive, hence the appeal of disguises.
What did he do to the paper?
Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had to custom. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Where was he headed?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right, you earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears if you have more shilling.
Do I have more
Get the
shillings?
Strand! Get your copy of the Strand
How
here!
about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
Oh, okay, this is our mind palace. Cactus spine potentially poisoned. Book from Barnes. Among our morning deliveries is a book from Mr. Watson. Sorry, Dr. Watson. It was from Mr. Barnes, the bookseller, who prefers to do deliveries himself. Attached to the book is Barnes's business card, which includes the address of his store just around the corner. A very greedy little kid. Never heard of a well-read assassin. Plans for next D&D character. The missing copy of the Strand was in the bin, with a cactus spine stuck in its sheet. Such spines are very tricky to remove once embedded in the skin, making it the perfect assassination tool if dosed with poison. The rest of the newspaper is damp and dirtied with potting soil. It went away. I didn't mean to make it go away. Okay, hold on. Questions are sown in the Mind Palace. Answer all questions to progress to the next chapter. Certain investigation actions required penned evidence. In concentration mode, certain points of interest appear when you have irrelevant evidence penned in inquiries. Okay. Scroll through evidence you see until you see the one that you need. Okay, alright. It didn't go away then. Bat-tective vision. Okay, which way to Barnes's bookshop?
Get your copy of the Strand here!
Oh wait, hold on. Why are you crying? Nope, I can't be of assistance. Alright. Can I talk to you, sir? Nope. Okay. Okay. Which way is the way to the... Oh, he said just around the corner, so just around this way, right? Alright, bye, soul. Okay, can I talk to you? I
The
can.
weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Doggy.
Lily. I know, not very original.
Can I go inside the bookstore? Oh wait, this is the barber shop. Where? Oh, it's across the fucking street. I'm an idiot. I'm on a break. Well, fuck. He had like a ton of books on him. Anyone I can talk to? You just blocking off the road for no fucking reason, my dude? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude on you pissing.
Impressive stature, strong gaze. I think this man deserves a knighthood.
How can you be so sure?
On rare occasions, Watson,
It's
it can
Arthur
suffice to
Conan
trust one's
Doyle,
gut.
the writer of Sherlock Holmes. Okay, so when's his break gonna be over? Kitty! Please let me pet the kitty. No? Okay. Hello, sir. I'm just running around at this point. I wasn't expecting an open world. The newspaper is in the bin. A man was carrying a stack of books. I think these two are related. Barnes, the local bookseller. Yep. Okay, I just had to connect two things. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books this morning. Cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes is in order.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his faults, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Okay, this is the... there it is. Now he's back from break. Convenient. Hey, Mr. Barnes, why did you try to fucking kill
Why go
me?
through all this scheming to murder? A spine stuck to the newspaper is hardly lethal.
Oh, that's just Watson. I hear a puppy. Hold on. You can wait. Puppy!
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good...
Puppy! Puppy. Observe. Why am I just... oh. Newspaper ink? Or is that potting soil? Can I look at his ass? Why am I sniffing him? Leans heavily on his right leg. High heels. Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and has large bags under his eyes, the result of long hours of intense work. He is not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hands suggests he is the one who soiled the paper. Nevertheless, Barnes could still be a pawn in a much bigger plan. Ooh, okay, so I'm choosing which one I think. Poor sleep and stress. High heels to look taller and stronger. Workaholic.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake. Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes, golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deeply...
Oh shit, I should have picked like the second one.
Reschedule in a month.
I think he's definitely...
Come now, Mr. Barnes. Only take a
He's
moment.
definitely in on it.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it to pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Puppy.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good...
Who's a good boy? Exotic plants. Oh, he did try to poison me, that son of a bit.
Basics of cryptoanalysis. Cryptography in Egypt. Here's Barnes has an interesting hobby. I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Yeah, that looks like some eldritch shit, alright.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him. We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson. Think.
Shut the fuck up, Watson.
The ladder is broken. Recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Oh, is that how he, hurt his leg?
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket. Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
The language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. Wonder who the recipient is.
Oh.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Yeah, he, for defo, tried to assassinate me. You're gonna shun me for making a racket?
Finest view London has to offer.
Let's go ask her about her flowers.
Should have worn something warmer. People don't tend to come out for flowers when it rains. Perhaps I should try selling door to door.
Does she have any cactuses? I think these are the same flowers.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Those aren't roses.
Emblem. God save the Queen.
Those aren't even roses. Cactus.
Pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
A newspaper.
Familiar spine, what I found in my dustbin.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Avoids eye contact. A morning brooch. She's wearing makeup, so clearly she's a slut. Yeah, definitely. Miss Fleming uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric. I don't know, the last time I assumed the best about somebody, I'm pretty sure I was wrong. I don't know, still grieving.
My condolences, Mrs. Fleming.
Mr. Holmes?
Your husband's death, clearly still in mourning.
Oh, no. I loved him more than anything, of course, but that was some time ago now. Life goes on.
A lesson we all learn, one way or another. What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I
Bet
follow,
assumed
Mr.
I was a
Holmes.
nice
Why
person.
do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
She knows nothing about the dead flowers, but hopes the bouquet is her.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. Cactus seems comparatively harmless, so you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break. I don't know anything about this, sorry. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth
Yo,
does
what
that
up,
mean?
Wolf? How's it
I know who
going?
he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes, each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new pup, so we see each other.
Oh, she has a crush
Actually,
on
we
him.
once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached, but since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face. Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns.
Interesting. Is he still locked in his back room?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
What if I just like stole all of the money out of the cash register and just like fucked off?
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
The fuck do you mean by that? Oh, maybe I need to connect some shit in my mind palace. Okay, I already did that one. Dead flowers. Oh, bye-bye, Lightwing. Okay, I need to pin a yellow, green, and blue. Okay, hold on. Why is Barnes acting so strange? Okay, he was the one carrying the book. He is sus. He's very sus, but I think that the stuff that I pinned either wasn't accepted or hold on. Pin the evidence to use concentration. Okay. What button? There was another one to enter like detective mode. Man. Let's see. NANI? Newsboy's testimony. Okay, hold on. He fell off a ladder. No, hold on. Nope. Fuck, they all disappear! They disappear. Hold on. Try to answer. All evidence is broken into 3 categories. When all correct links have been made, the evidence will be combined into an answer. It doesn't say that it gets rid of it. Oh, 2 of these are correct. There we go. Mr. Barnes is in love with Mrs. Fleming. Barnes plays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from a catalog on his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog presents these cacti as immortal. Plainly, this is the same. Hey! Smoking Fish, thank you for the fucking sub. This is the same cactus that was dropped on the strand outside. Now to hear a full story.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift.
Oh,
you
but he
placed
dropped
flowers
it
in
on
the
my
window to get her
newspaper
attention
accidentally.
and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Oh,
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
there I go.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office. I picked up a cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too. And when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper.
I needed that to prove a theory and prevent
I can't hear.
actions were rather disruptive. Your
I
clumsiness
can't
carrying the
fucking
post is
hear.
matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am
Ah!
useless for this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
I can't fucking hear it over. Okay. Is it done? Is it over? Ah. Meh. I'm too smart for this game? No, I'm not.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That...
No.
Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Saltpeter, explosion, rocks, dock. I am trying to solve mysteries. There I go. Oh, don't look at my ass. Don't look at the booty. Don't look at my hips either. Twitch doesn't like hips, apparently. Don't look. Locals at the Port of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaked into the river, but the area is still off limits to workers and public. It may be sometime before we have a full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson, let's put this behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Ooh, somebody has a crush. I'm gonna tell everyone. Come on, Dr. Watson. We're telling everyone that Mr. Barnes has a crush on Mrs. Fleming.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination
Hello,
did
welcome
seem
home,
rather
hello.
unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
playing Sherlock Holmes. I'm
Something
playing
you
Sherlock
wish to
Holmes,
say,
the one
Doctor?
that just came out.
Well,
I got a key
Only
from
that
it.
you have a remarkable faculty
I
for
got a
deduction and
key, like a
pattern
review
recognition.
key.
And that perhaps, if
And
well
this one has
I
Cthulhu
see
shit in it.
things
It's
that are
actually a
not there.
remake of like
Yes.
a earlier game.
it is London. There will
No,
always be
what? No, I'm gonna
burglaries.
tell
Doesn't
everyone.
have to
No,
mean
just
anything.
stop! You're stealing my
So it
thing.
seems.
You're trying
Forgive
to
me.
steal my
I wasn't
thing.
trying
Without something to
that
occupy
time.
my mind, I turn into an
But it's
entirely
okay,
different
you can
animal.
break my good mood
Which
today,
brings us
so I'm
back to
in
my
such a good
news
mood.
from earlier.
From
I
D&D.
think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed.
riding a high note
Though perhaps
all
not
day.
as thrilling
Yeah.
as your
Oh,
stories
that's
from
good.
Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain
That's
Stenwick,
probably
told
not
me
gonna be
that
in
his
a good
servant
mood 'cause I'm too good
disappeared.
at it.
I said I knew just the man to help.
Aw, you're not gonna.
What do you say?
You're not gonna DM tonight.
Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my
combat is-
writing
I
career.
don't do good with combat.
But it's brilliant. Let's go.
I can try it.
Good.
I don't mind.
Well, his house is nearby.
do it.
Come.
You're cute. I wasn't paying attention to anything they just said. You're cute. You're cute. You're cute. You're making me lose tracking. Don't shake the baby.
Hug them.
Don't shake the baby.
Vibrate the baby.
No, don't vibrate the baby.
Overwhelmed with love. Good vibe.
You're cute.
Energetic.
You're cute.
Ready to take on the world. Don't know what I'm taking on.
Oh, do I have to go to Steinwick's?
Fox and Zoom.
Oh no, the fox has zoomies.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I like this outfit. We're equipping him. Ooh, the jacket looks nice too. Why do you have one sleeve rolled up and the other one not? Explain, Sherlock. Explain. What the... We all know which one's his fisting hand. It's this one. This one right here. Okay, Rona. Say hi to Faye for me. Say welcome home, Faye. Do we just go, like, back to our house now? I also look forward. Is everyone gonna be there? Do we have a ceiling leak?
Close. I know it. Need one more piece to crack the case.
Was I actually supposed to go to Steinwick Manor?
Not much further now.
Okay, I was.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir,
Lockhart's
the
a fucking
inspector has nothing to do with
asshole.
it. I'm telling you the same thing I
If
tell
I
anyone seeking a
remember
missing
correctly.
person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffin, it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. Servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said,
Damn.
if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify captains.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Sounds
Of course,
mighty
here and there.
racist of you,
When
sir.
life is tough and opportunity comes knock, can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard
Sounds
that, didn't
about
you?
white.
The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes.
Describe Kimia.
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign, a Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Damn, this guy's racist.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He
This
must have
game
escaped
does
the
have
night
a
before yesterday.
disclaimer that there is racism from the characters.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
It was
His shack is
wrong
in the
back
garden.
then and
You
it's
can't miss
wrong
it.
now.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he
That's their
wasn't lying
message.
dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Bro. Alright, enjoy the lurk, Druid.
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Oh my god. This guy.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
I hate this guy. Anything to look at over here? Nope. Someone left their ding-dang hat on a bench outside.
Stenwick makes a servant live in a tool shed. You think you know something.
Ooh, was he a sculptor?
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Chewing tobacco.
Okay, what's this right here? Wait for Sherlock to notice details about the object or even deduce what may now be missing. A wavy green circle indicates a point of interest that hints you should concentrate. Right button.
Looks like a new print. Someone out here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct. Okay, so... Well, one, he definitely had shoes on. So... Okay. So the statue's head fell off, and he was hiding behind there.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Look at those toes. Look at them grippers. Did he press his face in here? That's face shape.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Hold on. Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident. Eyewitnesses. There should be another thing of evidence around here. Did he fall on the shovel? Okay, hold on. Maybe the box and landed like face first in the grain? Yo, what up, Ness? How's it going? Looks like he tripped over this box.
A scrap of Hessian.
Yep. Tripped, caught his... No, his pants caught on that. He tripped over the box.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Okay, what... A
small navy spyglass.
Oh, did someone push him? There's crushed crates and a piece of sackcloth. Something imprint shaped like a human head on a... No, that's like someone's fucking face. They fell face first. I can see the indent where the nose is. God, can you believe he fucking makes a human being live in here? What a fucking asshole.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
Damn.
Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Huh?
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan.
Oh.
That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
The ashes are long since cold. Is this a Tanifar, a Maori water spirit? Or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
He's just a little guy.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Oh, he plugged the chimney to get high, I think. So that the smoke would fill the hut, maybe?
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Somebody wheeled something.
Could have left these tracks. Seem fresh.
Through here. Okay. Knee, or he knelt. Footprint going this way. Okay, I think he was spying. Okay, so this one's correct. The Strand, September 28, 1882. Do I just not have enough? Okay, excuse me, Watson. Watson, get the fuck out of the way. Thank you.
No air coming through it.
Ooh, maybe someone was trying to, knock him out with the opioid. Maybe I need to go talk to the guy.
On earth are you going with this? Are you joking? Why would I know this? On earth are you going with this?
Well.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it. I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahia's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Gay.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Jimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Bitch.
Has Kimmy indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimmy here's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Do you happen to know Kimmy here's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it mattered. He spent his life barefoot.
He doesn't wear shoes.
Despite my best efforts, he simply did not
You're
take to
cute.
shoes. Why are you still here?
Then look at Zoe.
So there was another person. Wow, shut up. There was another person in the garden that night besides Kimahia.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it. This dreary rain.
Okay, I
is making a
can't
miserable
talk
day
to him
even
anymore
worse.
about any of the evidence. Okay, so somebody was spying from over here, but it wasn't Kimahia. This one's it. Okay, and this one... Yeah, somebody tossed it in to drug him. Okay. Chewing tobacco remains. Spyglass. Look. Well, but I don't know if I know what I'm supposed to be doing. How do I... It seems likely that he got drug out of here. I am hopelessly lost. Can I go talk to the man again? Also, how do I get the pinned evidence?
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes?
Fuck
Stop loitering.
you, dude!
Go and do your job.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Hey, fuck you. Can I not unpin this? Where does Kamiha's trail lead to? I think the game might be a little bit buggy. I am hopelessly lost, my friend. Should I look up a guide? Maybe. I don't think I know how this works. Oh, there's different... I've missed something. Okay, somebody put the cloth in there, but how cracks in the garden? Oh, over here.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Okay, definitely did that. Okay, so where's the fifth one that I'm supposed to be looking for? Also, how did this person get in? Did they jump the wall? Can I not observe the rest of this area? I need him to give me the fucking key. Unless it's in this guy's room. Boys, I'm a little bit stumped. Do I just not have, like, the correct evidence pinned? I don't understand. I do not understand. Do I need to go around the other side of the gate? It would be down this alley. But it's blocked off.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes?
Fuck off.
Loitering. Go and do your job.
Do I need to connect something? Concentration is often paired with a pinned evidence requirement. And what evidence do I have to use over here? You'd think it would be that one, right? It says that only he and Kimmy hold the key. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Do I need to reload? Hold on. Was this after we talked to him?
Stupid.
Fuck you.
Stop loitering. Do your job.
I think I fucked up. This is like the first time we talked to him. Hold on, what is my... Fuck. This is before I figured out the cart thing. Okay, hold on. I need to go back one more save. Knee print.
Looks like a knee print. A shoe print. Roughly size 11. with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Chewing tobacco. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Wheels.
Could have left these tracks. Seem fresh. Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden. The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Excuse me. Pardon.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head. A small navy spyglass. A scrap of Hessian.
Okay, this time I'm gonna get all of the evidence before I make any fucking accusations. Can you move, Watson? Okay, I don't remember what I used to...
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Okay, I suppose we go back and talk to the guy now? Hello, sir. I have some questions.
The
Tell
door
me
to
about
your
the
garden
lock.
has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my...
I'll need to borrow.
No.
Wow, what a fucking dick.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it mattered. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply...
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
The man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struck...
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it. I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
I had to give him some.
Okay, he refuses to talk to us anymore. Oh, I wish he would give us the fucking key. Okay, yep, somebody crouched behind there. Somebody had the body. He was dragging him. Somebody stuffed the chimney. Anything else around the shack? There's a key here. Let me take it.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
It appears that your dick should be bent to the right. Got him. Ah! What is the fucking... How do I... Oh... Oh no, it wasn't him.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Okay. Okay. So, I think I'm missing like one thing, I believe. I just don't know where to find it. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to talk to the guy again, maybe?
You'd best have found something by now.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir, the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here,
I hate
waiting
this
for
guy.
me to
Why are
stroke
we
your
helping
ego, is
him?
another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Bitch.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news.
I hope
And
the
in the
person
meantime,
comes back
please
and
teach your
kills you.
companion the art of brevity.
Fuck you, bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Oh, he fled by water more than likely. Oh, is this the wagon? No, that's just someone's broken ass wagon. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, bitch. Sir, bitch, can you...
Stenwick makes his servant shed. You think you know something.
Does this one have an unusual keyhole? Where? Am I stupid? Guys, am I stupid? Should be around here, right? If anything, he probably made off, like, in the water.
Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my
God.
few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Why don't you try to remain courteous to my balls, sir? Guys, I think I might be stupid. Would you love me even if I was stupid?
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could help, but I knew nothing.
Oh, damn, I didn't even tell you what was going on.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I haven't even asked the question.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Can I ask you a question?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail.
I'm an idiot. What's going on? 1 second, I'm cheating. What? Where do I find the sailor's knot? Wait, what? Hold on. It's just like, and then pin the sailor's knot. And I'm like, what? Where in the ass did I ever get a sailor's knot? Spyglass footprint. I do not have a sailor's knot. Where do I find the sailor's knot? I do not understand. Oh, hold on. Ew, there's poop.
A large pile of horse droppings. Many cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours. There was a cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
There's the sailor's knot.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. Knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair. Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Roy Salsby.
Roy Salsby. Be the name of our man. A strange substance. I have my...
I don't know what saltpeter is. He was kidnapped by a sailor. Wallet with saltpeter, the strand, and I'm just gonna fucking cheat real quick. Yeah, 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 yeah. Doctor is a sailor. Yeah, 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 yeah. We now know that Kamiya's kidnapper is most likely a sailor, and that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident in the port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kamiya, we must head to the port of London. There's no time to lose. It's vital that we find a cab to the port of London immediately.
The strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter act...
Baby! What time are we starting D&D? 6:30, okay.
Doctor, do you recall?
Is everyone gonna be there?
Of course.
Okay.
The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab.
You're adorable. You're cute. Excuse me, sir, are you a cab? Yes.
Where to, Gav? The port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Baby, what should I eat for dinner? Chapter 2, The Blood Red Night.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
Huh. One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad
No,
omen.
it's not. It's a
Do not
good
take
omen.
you for the superstitious type, Doctor.
Give the kitty
Such things
a
are
pet.
mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind.
Give the
One
kitty
imagines
pet.
a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps. Before the war. My time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not say. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost.
What does that have to do with a black cat?
Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer, and placed the rosary on a rock, gained God's favor.
And you were rescued.
A detachment of British soldiers
Oh,
found me.
because you're
To whom I'm
superstitious.
grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here, and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition.
To each his own, Dr. Watson, so long as it does not interfere with my methods. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
The cursed mermaid.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
You okay, my dude?
Hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
I'm sure you have. Okay, so all the things in here just lead out.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Observe. Pale chapped lip. Vomit stains. Maybe she is unaware of her pregnancy? Early stages of pregnancy, hence the slight distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. Red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No. Really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? Must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. Rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Okay, so she is hiding it.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
It's a large harbour. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Oh, there's a note. Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Diet, Port Shantytown, red rag over the house. This scene might be a little bit too extensive. Okay, this just leads back into here. I don't know if we have time to make any headway in this case, but I'm gonna try.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Soulsby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes. Like it was made of metal.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the hot, big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor.
That's sad.
Now I am in charge.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. Surprised the boy couldn't sell it.
Poor kid.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
Okay, so this Roy guy gave him the job. Anything in here? Rory's the guy that we're looking for. It kind of sucks that no one has a description of him, but he worked at a warehouse.
If we stay out much longer, we're going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Oh, yeah, I'd like a meat pie, actually. Thank you. Is there any way to get on that boat? Okay, Pier 3 is where the guy worked. When is it gonna get all Cthulhu-y? I imagine soon. Who's this bitch?
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy. But I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Who else asked
you? You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but Those are her posters, hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Oh, where was I?
5'5", no muscle tone. Thief. No.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Likely story.
What are you on about?
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
He is shady.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Very suspicious. Oh, we have like 3 different strands. Maybe I need to make my way back to the barmaid. There doesn't seem to be anyone I can talk to around here. Let's stop by the boys' house real quick.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke salon, maybe she wouldn't be sick. I'm sorry about my English. I try hard.
No, it's fine, bro. You, like, speak better English than me, probably. English is a bullshit language. Alright, we're back.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. Nasty lout. With a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice? Keep away from him.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
It was hard to understand what she was saying. What can I get you?
Is that all I can ask you? Okay, cool. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Charon will depart next Tuesday from Pier 2. Meow. Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity. Accepted payment of cash only. Where's the kitty cat? I hear a kitty. I hear a kitty, but do not see a kitty. There's the kitty. Hello. I want to give it kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Ow, meow, meow, meow. Maybe someone down here. Something. It probably smells like shit water down here. Okay, this guy is going through something, but he doesn't have anything to talk about, so I'm just gonna ask about this guy real quick.
I wonder why people are going missing.
Never mind.
Puts a man on edge, you know.
This guy won't talk to me. This guy won't fucking talk to me. Why won't nobody talk to me? What about this guy? Guy won't talk to me either. Rude. It's rude. That guy's going through something. Everybody around here seems to be going through something. I'm fucking lost. I'm fucking lost. Okay, I apparently haven't unlocked some stuff because I feel like there should be something around this area. But hold on, where in the fuck even am I? Okay, from Pier 3, if I... Hold on. Head toward the train track. There we go. Warehouses. Does anyone want to talk to this random weird guy? I'm just a random weird guy, and I'm here to talk to ya. Does anyone want to talk to a random weird guy? I'm just a random weird guy, and I got some questions. What about this one? This is where I came from. Excuse me, Watson! Can I not just fucking move the thing? Okay, well that's something that's interactable, but not right now it isn't. Oh, hey, there's a guy. Excuse me.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat?
Excuse? Bitches be rude. Why say I can talk to you if I can't talk to you?
Supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Who's this guy? Meh. What difficulty do I have this game on? I think I only have it on... Yeah, I have it on Young Detective. Mana. Hold on, I'm saving. Okay. Well, I've got to go get ready for Danada. I have to do the Danada. The Danana. Okay, well, everyone go over to Fuji's channel. That's where I'm gonna be in like 10 minutes. So, Fuji, Yuki. baby.g. Everyone go over there and I'll see you in a little bit. You're a cutie, motherfucker. Okay, bye-bye.